Shadow Neckos and welcome to a new video. And today I reunited with my MCPE. I am playing on 0.15.1, yay, and it works. Bad news is I lost all my worlds. Like this is cry every time, but yeah, at least I can make videos now and I can proceed with my life. And now that we're out of the dark side of my channel, I want to make some very list for you guys. So I think I told you guys that I was from a practice on my other video. So I went to a practice, and while we're taking a break, we're taking a long break. My classmate, that's a guy, suggested us to watch The Conjuring 2, and it was really great, though I didn't finish it. So, a bit more scary scenes seem to appear, and I'm just, my friend has this exercise mode that I was really in love with, and I'm just keeping like this, and then I look over to the guy, and he's just like that, like, dude, and I do want to point out, this guy is a YouTuber. Go check his channel out. It's SeriousTube HD. Like, what? Seriously, what? So I just so that will lead us to the point of this video. I'm going to show you guys or tell you guys some movies you should totally watch. And this doesn't even have to be on Halloween, because it doesn't really fit much into the Halloween topic too, because it's not really like that fall thingy, you know, where there's pumpkins everywhere and spider webs. No. So I guess I'm going to tell 5 of them. So 5 that is The Conjuring 2. This movie is, of course, just like The Conjuring. This takes place in a, typical house, with spirits haunting it. But last movie was Annabelle. Now it's a new villain, and you're just gonna have to find it out for yourself. Now, tons of people have watched this, but tons of haven't, including my family. So if they're watching this, you should better watch it. So this number 4 is a movie that I really like too. This is like my favorite horror movie. This is Japanese. The title is As God's Will. As God's Will is a movie like where they set out, like, it takes place in a Japanese high school, and the protagonist, who just seems to have a bored life, he steals video games from like a store, but that's not really the story. But so there's this theory, like, there's like the chosen one thingy, and to find out who it was, they their school has been like setting out these challenges, and everyone keeps dying until there's only one left. In the end, there's actually 2 left, so it's pretty sick. And it also made me cry because the girl died. And this made me took interest also to Japanese culture, which led me to Vocaloid. It's really dark, but outside it's really, bright. So, number 3, it's not really a horror movie, though it is very indeed creepy. And this is for all of those who have kids or something. This is a really great family movie. It is Spirited Away by Hayao Miyazaki, and this movie is the bomb. This movie is very famous, though in my school I'm the one who seems to know it only. Why me? Am I like the only one that has been on the earth for a very long time? Am I the one who's been really modern? But yeah, this is very good. Dub or sub, it's still really great, so you should go check that out. So number 3 is a movie that it's not really much of, it's more of a it's more of a, you know, I don't know how to describe it. Hold on. Let me pause. Okay, so it's very classic and it's really creepy. And I watched this for a couple of times and I didn't really like it. It was kind of spooked, but it was fine. So this movie is The Ring movies, The Ring or The Ring 2. Both is really good and well made, and the reason why I included this too because at a Halloween party I actually dressed as Sadako because my hair is really long. And I had to walk around barefooted, so the cold on my feet I can still feel it, so that memory is still in my mind. Like what? I also still have the dress, and it's right there. My wardrobe. But moving on to number 2 is more of a thriller again. It's not really creepy, though it is a thriller for young kids, and if you really don't like jump scares a lot, you probably shouldn't see this, but if you like jump scares, then it's fine. This movie is also very famous. It is the Jurassic Park or the Jurassic World movies, because you know, dinosaurs, like, they're really cool, but who aren't afraid of them if they were real? Dude. But not all of them can actually eat you, so I guess it's fine, but there's almost all of the community of dinosaurs can eat you. God dang it, think! Number 1. This isn't really ranked, but this movie is absolute horror. And what's interesting is this isn't actually for kids, but I watched it because I'm a badass. But yeah, this movie is the Parasite movies. There's also a manga version and an anime version, so you have tons of things to watch. But basically, more on the storyline, it's just this guy and that lives in Japan, and there's been a parasite that is starting around, and his hand get infected by a parasite, and his hand now has an alien living in it. Basically, his hand has an eye and can talk, and it's a nerd, but it has like the tiniest head ever. So that was all for today's list. I was just thinking very random. The situation was very random too. But yeah. So for today's subscriber shoutouts, belong to some of my relatives, Mavi Patara and Imuk Patara. They don't really have content, so they're not really worth subscribing. So yeah. Subscribe today to be official Shadow Neko, and comment down below if you of what do you think are good movies to watch on what good horror movies are good to watch on any occasion. And please leave a like if you want more lists like this, and as always, stay awesome.